families quickly became close friends. I think Michael Goldstein was about 7 or 8 years old, I'm not exactly sure. And I have to say, he was adorable. With our family, the Schaps family and the Ruppelman family living far away in the United States, we were so happy to be adopted by Uncle Sid and Auntie Jerry, as our kids quickly began to call them. I clearly remember our son Hillel falling and splitting his lip open. Sid drove us to Chio, and Jerry arrived later with kosher popsicles. They had many Shabbat meals at our house, and we had yummy barbecues at theirs. Rabbi Schaps taught Michael at Hillel Academy and prepared him for his bar mitzvah. We saw firsthand and also personally benefited from the home that Michael grew up in, a home of generosity and goodness. And to this day, Sid and Roseanne are known for their warmth and their hospitality, and Jerry for her wisdom and her caring. Michael absorbed those values and continues to model the example that he saw growing up in his home. When Michael moved to Toronto, we began to hear reports of massive Shabbos dinners, I mean really massive, for singles held at his apartment. We weren't sure if this was totally altruistic or if Michael had found a great way to meet girls. But if that was his motivation, then clearly it worked, since soon we heard, the reports were drifting back to Ottawa, that Michael had met a smart, beautiful, vivacious young woman and a chiropractor to boot, and that was Stacy. We thought that perhaps they might consider returning to Ottawa to run Jet Setters, which was at that time Jet's young adult program. Rabbi Schaps made the call, Michael and Stacy accepted, house hunting began, the Glebe Shul was born, and the rest is history. After a few years of living in the Glebe, hosting Shabbat dinners and parties, learning with individuals in small groups, connecting and counseling, the Goldsteins were ready for a new challenge, and Congregation Machzikei Hadass was waiting. Stacy, I don't know your family as well, being that you're not from Ottawa, but clearly you too grew up in a very special home. You are known for your smarts, for your leadership, for your incredible positive energy and unparalleled giving. Combine that with Michael's clarity of purpose, insight, intelligence, quiet determination. Together, you are an exceptional force for positive change in our community, paving the way for a vibrant Jewish future. Passionate and caring, full of warmth and generosity, the Goldsteins lead by example. There is always room for one more at their table, and many of you who are here tonight have benefited from their exceptional hospitality. There's always time to make and deliver a meal for Tein Yad. No challenge is insurmountable, no good idea unattainable, no detail so small as to be overlooked. Whether it is dance routines for Purim Seudos or backyard weddings for friends, Michael and Stacy are always there to make things happen. So Michael, you've come a long way from that darling little boy that we met almost 30 years ago. And when we think of what you and Stacy have accomplished, really, I know I sound old when I say this, but at a very young age, we couldn't be prouder. The greatest blessing that we can give you is what Danielle said earlier, and I saw it a lot in the journal as well, that you should go from strength to strength. Rabbi Schaps and I, and the entire Jet community, are delighted to have the honor of thanking you for all that you do. It is truly an honor to honor you this evening. I'm going to invite you to come up. We have a very special gift for you, courtesy of Marie Levine.